like that, it can get confusing.
Wow. Okay, and then
like sport mode and like
casual.
Hello and good morning, everyone. This week is off to like a more normal start. It feels like
it's the first Monday of the school year. Did you realize that? This is the first Monday morning, coming off a weekend.
first full week too. So we're heading into
It's
new
like
territory.
the real deal now. It's been fun in games, little intro, get to know ya, sneezing like crazy, stuff like that. Hi, Crow. Good morning.
Already starting this day off super bright and early. Thankfully, kids woke up, great moods. They're getting going really easy.
Mom's making those Lunchables that everybody loves.
Yeah, those are so fun. The kids love them. I've got their lunches packed. We've got all of the disclosures signed. Got things I need to go for a run. All things considered, I think we're doing pretty good this beautiful first Monday morning of the school year.
Love you, dude. Be good. Love you, dude. Blowing up with the car and heading out. Rye guy's already gone. He took off. Still not used to that. Watching him drive off and say goodbye, and he's gone to school. I come back in. Still another 10-15 minutes before these guys leave.
It's
Almost
weird.
20. I mean, it's just weird. It's crazy. And then we were just talking about how next year, Crew's gonna be getting in the car with him and taking off. Half the kids will be gone, half will be here.
It's gonna be weird.
It's hard getting used to this new system.
Kids are growing up.
This is the first Monday though of the school year, and the kids are ready to rock. Mom's hitting the road, literally the pavement, going for a run after.
Yes.
These kids going to school. Have a great school day. We'll see you
It's
after.
gonna be an awesome day.
Hazy, you gonna have a good one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, love you. Love you, bye.
The kids being gone all day for like, it's a normal day. It's not the first day of school. It is not Ryler's birthday. I was finally able to get some things done and it feels so bizarre. The house is so quiet. I decided to do all the floors in the house. Maybe I should have videoed it, but you know, sometimes doing the chore is difficult enough. If Brandon's around, he'll always help out, video it for me. But you guys, to vacuum everything and mop everything. I even did the stairs, upstairs and downstairs. I moved that rug right there in the entry, mopped underneath it. I have been a busy little worker bee today. It's been awesome. It feels so good. I'm working on laundry downstairs because you guys were having a huge party for Ryler this weekend for his birthday. He really wanted to do it last weekend with a football game at school and Maddie's roommate Sam's wedding. Just didn't work out. So he's gonna do it this weekend and he's gonna invite all of his friends. We're gonna have a fun backyard party. It's gonna be amazing. Very much looking forward to it. But each day I have like things on my list that I need to cross off and do because I've gotta have everything looking nice. Felt good to get a couple of things checked off that list today and done.
Oh, I'm ready.
Hazy spent all summer kind of fine-tuning her reading skills, doing a lot of exercises with her teacher, and she is reading like crazy. So she started reading this book, how many days ago? 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. She read all through church. She is determined to finish this book today. It has 127 pages in this book. She is a reading maniac right now.
I'm kind of frustrated because I'm being a bad influence. I want her to come watch a show with me, hang out with me, play with me, cuddle with me, and she just keeps reading. It's enough reading. Come hang out with me.
We actually found these really cool things on Amazon to keep her focused and on the right line. So it blocks off everything else but what she's reading.
Colors.
Ton of different colors. They were like $4. They help her read so much. We'll say the colors, green, it doesn't work very well. Clear is the best.
I think they work all great. She always recommends yellow. I always
Yellow
use
or clear?
See?
Yellow is great. Look at that. She is reading like crazy. I think that she can finish this book today. I think you can do it. You have page 92.
finish.
You don't even have that many pages left. With kids at school, we're needing to do like regular dinner times, regular bedtimes, all that kind of thing. So meals, we're on top of it. Tonight I'm making like a broccoli chicken cheese bake. It has rice. It's like a one pot thing. It should be really good. I've been trying to get creative with dinners last little while. It is like a never ending challenge. It's like while I'm eating dinner, I'm like, what are we having for dinner tomorrow? It's like, Mom, like I know this is how my brain works. We are making delicious dinner, some beautiful green broccoli. Got chicken in here, rice in here. We're gonna throw it all together and hopefully make a good meal. I've never had this. It's a one pot chicken, broccoli, and rice covered in cheese. We can only hope.
long-standing tradition, that's only a couple years because that's how long we've been here, to finish off school nights with a movie here in the theater. And I gotta tell you, in the summer, it kind of stops because kids are doing stuff. They're out doing things late. They're out with friends, night games, over at friends' houses. They don't get a chance to really gather in here. And I miss it big time. This is my favorite way to end the day in here as a family. We gather as many as are willing. We will surf the various streaming services. And a lot of times we end up just watching a lot of trailers until we decide what we want to watch. I do love that it's time spent together here as a family. It's a fun place to do it. Mom, I think, is even going to join us this time. Mom, you coming?
Yeah.
Mama's coming. Candy supply looking pretty thin, pretty
minimum,
sparse there.
But I do have some jelly beans.
And I got 2 Swedish fish, so we're good. Cheers.
Wow, Brandon's dieting, folks.
I mean, I am. We don't have to
Unhappy
talk about it.
Brandon has entered the chat.
Low energy Brandon on his way. Let's go watch a movie. Somehow, we've been here for almost 2 years watching movies. Now, we've talked to you guys many times. You haven't seen, we did a full fun tour of this theater, everything that went into putting it together. I just gotta think about that for a minute. Just what? And we do talk about at great length how we have these beautiful movie theater chairs back there that nobody ever sits in, unless we have company over. We all choose to sit right here. The one issue that we have is that you basically have to put your head on this hard ledge.
Can I just grab a pillow?
So we'll grab a pillow, fold up a blanket. Somehow, Hazy and Brexit just came up with this amazing hack to just slightly raise the crash pads. Now you're in like a lazy boy recliner style lifted bed situation watching a movie.
So how you kind of do it?
This is the new thing.
Basically, just grab it, pull it up
pull
onto
it up.
the ledge thing.
It's like there's instructions.
Yeah. For old people like that, it can get confusing.
Wow. Got real funny real fast.
But like how you put it down is you go to the edge.
Okay.
Go like
Or
that.
if you want it more.
Oh, okay. Okay, and then
Like sport mode and like.
casual.
Okay, guys.
That was pretty wild.
That was a little scary.
That was like out of a movie.
Actually-
Stopped us from watching a movie.
Funny part is I wasn't scared at all because it's daytime and I just like.
And we're in the quietest room in the house.
Mindy, you need to build some drama here. This is
It
YouTube.
was terrifying.
The alarms went off. We went running.
Because I was not in the middle of sleeping, I had my like wits about me. So I pulled over my phone and I was like, okay, what is wrong? Let's assess.
Okay, well
the
that's actually pretty
situation.
cool that you're able to do that. Because what I was gonna say, and by the way, I found a really great sucker. If you're trying to monitor your calories, it's like half the size of a normal one, maybe even a quarter. Anyways, back to the subject. I was thinking, just because I've been getting water out of window wells, we got the little leak in the roof. I'm like, where are we getting a flood now? My first thought was there's water somewhere hitting a sensor, so I wasn't
Same,
like
there's been so much
fearful.
rain.
I was just bugged that I was gonna have to go deal with that. What's cool about the system is that it will tell you exactly where it's coming from. As I'm walking out, I can barely hear because the alarm gets piercingly
It's
loud.
so
But
loud.
mom shouts.
I said it's underneath. No, what did I say?
Kitchen
I said
sink.
it's one of the dishwashers. There is a water sensor underneath the kitchen sink.
If something starts going crazy and filling up with water, that's where it would trip the sensor. But the issue is that it is also directly below the sink. And if there's any kind of a leak from faucet or from little disposal button or even the back of the counter, some of the caulking is kind of like worn off. Yeah.
Even if that one little drip of water hits it, right, it goes off.
Your feet, okay?
Okay. Trying to decide, is that like a rotted pipe? What am I looking at right there? Okay, so this thing I'm showing you right now, the whole thing is wet all the way around it. Like, I don't know if the water's, I don't see how it drip on it. It's like it's leaking through it.
We've had this happen one other time. The button to push the disposal is right above the water sensor. I'll be washing dishes and like my hands got tons of water on it. I push the button, water goes in there, and just over time, the right little droplet hits the sensor.
It's honestly like,
Boom.
it's not even like quarter cup's worth of water
Not
that's
even
down on
close.
the, it's like it just has to splash and hit it just right. No disaster there. Woo!
Open up my phone, it said dishwasher. I was able to disarm it with my phone.
Before I even hit the stairs, it turned off. I climbed under the
Yeah.
sink, assessed the situation like a man.
I'm pretty sure I was under the sink first.
Like a man.
Like a man. The kids were crying. Daisy was crying. The alarm makes her terrified.
different.
It's scary.
Me and Hazy cried together.
It
Held
is
her.
scary though. So thankfully I was able to remain calm.
Good job, Mom. You remained calm. Back to the movie. Finger crossing, no more of those alarms going off tonight. Do have some stuff blocking the water from going down there. It's one thing during the day. It's another thing when you're in the dead of sleep. So yeah, fingers crossed on that one. Successful first Monday of the school year. I think that is kind of a big deal because you come out of a weekend, you got a reawakening in the mornings. You got those early mornings. Riley's doing great driving himself to school. The kids are getting into routines. They're starting to get some homework. So we're feeling like it is truly back to school, even though I can't believe it's still just the middle of August.
I feel like I was able to get some stuff done today. That felt really nice. Deep cleaning, some cleaning out of closets, cupboards. It felt really good. We're grateful that you're here with us. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. See you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
For old people like that, it can get confusing.
Wow. Okay, and then
Like sport mode and like.
casual. Look at this guy. Don't you?